Yes, sir. Let's go, Baltimore. Y'all know what time it is. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Let's go, Baltimore, man. Finna get this, bro. Gardner Minshew.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Get ready, bro. You know what time it is. That boy right there so bad. That boy right there so bad. Man. Damn, man, you just got fired. He just got fired, man. That's crazy. Man just got fired.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in
Buffalo
on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And it's the defense that's really the star of the show. A terrific game last week. They got a shutout on the road. And that's something that doesn't happen very often nowadays.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
There go Ravens.
So here's the first try for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
You know what time it is, man.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
There go Lamar. Oh, man, you know what time it is. What you doing?
Derrick Henry.
What you doing?
Here they go. All the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
There go Derrick.
His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year.
There go Derrick. You see him? You see him? They ain't playing, bro.
They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of one of your opponents. We've got to really be ready.
I ain't worried about you going to miss you.
Do you think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
All right.
So out come the Raiders for their opening drive, and at the helm in his first year in silver and black, sixth season overall, Gardner Minshew.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Now Minshew on first and 10.
Ooh, he wide open.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So we're even territory now, and here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
All right, Ravens.
The game there, another first down as well. Here's Minshew. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And
come on, Ravens.
Minshew sets to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Good job, Wiggins.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't It'll be Minshew again.
Uh-huh.
It is incomplete.
Anytime the ball thrown in the middle of the field is pumped up.
That was nice.
Catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
That's nice. They marched down the field on them. That's crazy. That's
So
crazy.
both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
Don't worry about it. You know, I'm finna score right back.
Back out there and gets ready to go. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
We're looking deep here for Flowers. And that is caught.
I ain't playing with y'all, bro.
Almighty pulled it in. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team. And
Come on, Ben Cleve.
The next down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. On third down, Jackson. And he is into the end zone for Baltimore.
What type of play was that?
Touchdown in the air. And the Ravens are
Dang.
able to stretch out their lead. Tucker now to
That was look.
after.
I've all been sacked. That was crazy.
And this one's right through, making a 14-3 ball game. The drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run. It came from Lamar
I gotta play
Jackson.
defense, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Gonna miss you. Can't come down the field like you did last time. Playing
He's
with you,
going to be
bro.
stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to a Brooks hole. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Man, what?
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 79 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage. In
That was
this.
it. First pass. He missed, man. What's going on,
Make sure he
man?
touches the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And the defense closes quickly there. And they'll get maybe a yard to the 30.
Maybe y'all.
They'll
Good
come to the
playing.
line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Yeah.
He can't get rid of it. He's
Yeah.
Malik Harrison. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly
Ooh, I almost blocked that one.
So far.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard
Dang,
line.
crazy.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And he takes his just about a yard shy of the 20. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry in the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Let's go, Lion.
Jackson now off the bootleg. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in.
That boy, they're bad.
Touchdown.
That boy, they're bad.
Isaiah Likely, 81 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
There go, defense.
Incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. They'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and then blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes down in worst case scenario. We might have thought coming.
Let go, Ray.
Another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down.
There go, Derek.
At the 43-yard line. And after his performance last week, everybody saw unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receiver, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That ball caught, it's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash.
Let go, Baltimore, man.
9 yards there, a big one.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Jackson toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
This
is
is good being pretty.
incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Hill will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, We get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the round is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
There you go, Van Noy.
Sacking on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. With veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop it. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. Now Minshew. Throwing the out route into
Good job, Darius.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. But we're not short of the first down marker. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Ravens will take over. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They were winners last week in that game against Kansas City, and they are on top right now as well. They've got it 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mitchell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 42-yard line,
Let's go, baby.
Down at 5.
There go, Andrew.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this will be caught at the 30.
You go, Andrew.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 33 yards that time.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Got it.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. This offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2. And now
I knew they were going to review that one.
Remember, all touchdowns do have to be confined.
I know they were going to review that one. I knew that. No, he ain't get it.
His feet were in balance, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
He ain't get it. Oh, he got it.
A touchdown originally, this will stay a touchdown.
Damn. He toe tapped the hell out that mother. He toe tapped the hell out that mother. Damn. There you go, Lamar. That man got 5, bro. That's crazy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
They whooped us in real life.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll be.
Boy, he got some big shoulder pads on there.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And right
So
now
you ain't gonna tackle him any kind of way.
Maybe doubting because 3 straight drives.
Gardner
Find
Minshew.
the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook.
Oh, Gardner
and make
Minshew.
it simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
On second.
Quit playing with me, boy.
Rush coming and he's taken down.
Let's go, Ro.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's third down, baby.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure.
Oh, let go.
Malik Harrison. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Ain't nobody playing with y'all,
A.J.
man.
Caldwell as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Got it. Oh, man. What? Oh, y'all ran into each other. Oh, get the ball, get the ball, get it.
But fortunately, he's
Damn, Hamilton.
could have been trouble.
Boy. Don't do that no more.
But sometimes for the play return, after such a
Don't do that anymore, man.
Doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Huh?
Tone for
Ooh.
He's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Here comes 3rd down at 7. Again, it's Henry.
First down. First down. Quit playing, man.
8 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. That last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out
Go,
there
babe.
who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashion together a heck of a resume.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll buy some time right.
Oh!
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Oh!
Going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's
Good
where I
pick.
want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on
Good
investment
pick.
those pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Off the edge and right to the ball that time was Kyle Van Noy. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, come on, Wiggins. Come on, Wiggins.
Punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw.
There we go.
Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There we go out there in Washington. Shit.
It's a pick 6 and a
Ooh.
touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the 2nd quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed.
I threw a
Pretty
pick.
obvious.
He threw a pick. That's just how it is,
It's a chance
man.
to make a play. If you're on the field, you get a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Good game. The Colts and the
They throw the pick 6. They'll get
Pack.
another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it
Ain't
out
nobody
of the
playing
end
with you.
zone.
Ooh.
And he returns this to the 22.
Your shoulder pads are too high, sir.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines.
There go, Ravens.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Malik Harrison able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. The Raiders on
ain't
third
playing
down.
either.
They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
Well throw.
This to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Man,
Forced to punt on 4th as this
I be
one's
right
away.
there on it, bro.
And now that'll kick out of bounds, and this is going to be spotted back at their own 30. Oh, man. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
I'm going right back at him, too.
And how you continue to lead.
Rolling to his right.
I'm going right back at him. You ain't picking out that time, homie. Yeah. Yeah.
Isaiah Likely. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens just continue to roll. But as he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell
he got mouse that time. Chuck, trying to catch a pig.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stay alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Buddy, hurt.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once.
Got it.
And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground.
Here you go, Ro.
Roquan Smith, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away.
Dude.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 122 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance in here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot on the field. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. Touchdown!
Yes, sir.
As the first half is winding down. Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, a 3-play drive. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, we just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find how much they trust their guys.
Yeah, he got popped in, bro. Damn. Yeah, good playing. Good playing with Rowe, man.
So we've reached halftime.
We don't need to see the halftime report.
Play here in this week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing you have to remember is that what's done is done and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely. But you just have to go out, take pride in your work, and try to put something together here in the second half.
Another carry now for Madison. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play.
I see him.
Third down gets tougher. 36. Back to throw here. That was complete out to Michael Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 22. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They're going to look to throw.
Good job, Wiggins. All the time about Wiggins.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Madison running right.
No.
He is going to be stopped cold behind
Van
the
Noy.
scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
Good job, Wiggins.
Now this game's been going. Here's A.J. Cole down. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Give me that. Oof.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. Kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 135 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Jackson. Dances by him. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So the completion good for
There go Mark.
And that will bring up 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Going up top.
You better know it.
And it's caught inside the 10.
You better fucking know it.
Isaiah
Yes,
And
sir.
fifth on the year. And the Ravens have got it on cruise control. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
Love it. Let go, Raven.
It's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes.
Oh, yeah, give me that, give me that.
He coughs up the football.
Oh, he picked it up. Oh, we got to go get it.
There he goes. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30.
Man, what? Oh, man, that was luck, bro.
Picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On second down.
No, Polly.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Third and goal, try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. He'll look to throw.
He was wide open. Oh, I know he hurt, bro.
Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some...
Got it.
Get to the football, it's blocked.
Got it.
But down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on an excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't allow any points, any opportunity.
Here we go.
To cut into their lead. A big-time play by those guys on that side of the ball.
Here we go.
Derrick Henry all alone. They'll take it into the end.
Man, y'all see that shit, man. Y'all better crown me, bro. What's wrong with y'all, man?
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
That was a nice one, yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out.
Let go, Ray.
So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. And give him 6 yards here as he's
Well, you gotta be lucky that dude
at the 34.
You lucky.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And this pass broken up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ravens.
Time there, and now 4th down.
They're going to fire you on here, too.
He's been terrific so far. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. And quickly, they get to the line. Jackson running again.
That was my
And
fault.
he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3rd down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
Yes, sir.
Ravens first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense, right? If you know it, right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up,
it's caught inside the 25. And the ball's not.
Oh! Oh, he stripped me in the end zone, bro. That was crazy.
Barely a disaster there, but fortunately able to pounce on his own fumble, and that remains a touchdown.
And think about the run and the effort put in there by everyone, including him. Could you imagine going that far and not finishing it off with a touchdown? Fortunate for him, he was able to do exactly that.
That's
Tucker
crazy.
the extra point.
He showed stripping right there at the 1. That was crazy.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. The last series for a little disappointing, forced a punt, and now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
There you go, Darius.
25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Fourth quarter.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Fourth quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And this one is going to be off the mark.
Tighten up.
Front. 2nd and 10.
There go Baltimore.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
One thing I see different about this game than the other one, it's harder to get a late hit.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Quit playing with him.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Here's A.J. Coldell as he's on the punt for Vegas.
Give me that. Oh! Shit. Man, I ain't finna do that.
If you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one, maybe his best shot.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field
Don't get a safety,
and he
bro.
loved to play defense.
They begin with him.
Just don't get a safe.
Able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. He's got his man down.
Oh, face man. Come on, man.
About 5 yards shy of midfield.
You have to fake man my guy like that, bro.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Play action. Now Jackson. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
I knew y'all were going to challenge some shit.
We're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed. The red flag is out. Did he keep those feet? Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. As that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Buying time to his left. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble, it gets him a first down.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game that Jackson can really take over. He's got the defensive legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Jackson. And it's caught. And
Wow. Oh.
Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely.
Let's go, Isaiah.
6 yards away. And the Ravens are on their way to a 2-0 start. Tucker now to add the point after. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And finishing that drive off was the touchdown grab by Isaiah Likely. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So out come the Raiders. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, yeah.
As it knocked out, fumble. And no sidestepping that one. He's going to be punted.
Wiggs came there and popped his ass. Quit playing with it, man.
So they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go out to the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they got me.
Let's go here.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Ravens add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Now Tucker to add the PAT. This one was over a while ago as they just got on to their big lead. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the end zone, and what a run it was. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
There go Baltimore.
And running with power here. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the Kid team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Raiders heading out to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Super duper
Big
Kai.
gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Super duper Kai.
His man, he missed it, incomplete. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Now this is caught.
Damn.
Raiders. Brock Bowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Give me that shit.
Blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to take possession.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell it himself now. You got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits. You either snap it or get a timeout call if you have one.
The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Jackson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now Jackson on first down. To the right side into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action with Jackson. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
What happened on that
Just 2
shit?
minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
The
So
hell?
Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Right.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Henry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.
There you go, bro.
There's one that's going to be intercepted. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Nate Wiggins.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout. But you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour world because we're going to have to play again next week.
Lost man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as he just held on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And now here come the Raiders. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Ooh-wee.
Deontay Elway showing off the pass rush skills. Protection is certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tucker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. He's to the 15. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, this one was
there you go, Kyle.
Now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're trying to play it straight, do all the right things. These guys are going to be freewheeling now. We're going to take chances.
Yes, sir.
Pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Going to Minshew.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely dream scenario for everyone on that offense. They took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Baltimore, it's a win here.
Sir.
Opener as they move to 2-0.
I ain't playing with y'all.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Appreciate y'all, bro. Peace.